I did date a guy. What sort of thing do you think happened, man? I get fucked in the ass for money, huh? That's what it is. I've been in triple-digit speeds in a drug dealer's car in Birmingham. Have I ever told that story? Alright, so actually, I'm not here right now. Well, I am, but I'm not supposed to be. I'm supposed to be on a work trip, and I've came back specifically to do this stream. So it means I have stories from mid-trip. Anyway, hey, how's things been, dude? You look skinny. Thank you. It's so sweet of you. Ashley said that to me. Do I look skinny, Chan? But like in like a good way? I have a hat. Well, I found a hat for like the tennis sort of look, because look, I'm in like a tennis fit, kind of. I did have a white shirt, but I didn't like it, and I swapped to this one. But anyway, hi. I got home 30 minutes ago. I took an Uber in this outfit, and I swear to God, it was the scariest Uber ride I've ever had, but the Uber driver was the nicest guy. We did like a little tennis-y, you know, golf sort of shoot. Like, fuck it. I'll just go back. I'll go back in this, and I'll stream like this. This would be the outfit. I'll just go back in this, and then I don't have to move all my shit, all my makeup, and all the clothes back here. Now, the place that we're staying to do this work trip has absolutely no signal. Zero. You can't get a message in or out. You absolutely have to be on Wi-Fi. I'm dressed like this. Up until this point, I haven't needed to talk. His fucking phone dies about 5-10 minutes into the trip, and I've never been in this area before. I don't know the roads. I don't know how to get back to my house. This dude is way taller than me. Like, he's a bigger guy. I'm now in the middle of nowhere. Car pulled over. His phone is dead. Okay, I say dead. It was dead because I'm alive, and everything was fine. But I didn't know that at the time. His phone dies, and he kind of like laughs over his shoulder. He's like, phone's dead. Phone's off. I went, oh, what do I do in this scenario? I don't know why he didn't have a phone charger. He goes like, oh, can you like Google Maps or something? And I said, yeah, I can. So as I handed over my phone to this Uber driver while we're in the middle of nowhere, as soon as I'm handing my phone over, it really clicks for me that I'm in the middle of nowhere with a random man where he has my phone. And then I go, you know what? I'm a little nervous and I'm getting a little warm. I roll down the window, or so I try, and I press the roll down window thing. It doesn't work. The doors are locked. Idiot. Dude, I'm here, man. This works out well. I won't do it again. How are you alive? Because he was a nice guy. I'm saying he's the nicest guy ever. He didn't display any really nice qualities. He just didn't murder me. So I'm saying he's a nice dude. Have you seen the thing going around on TikTok? You know the would you rather be stranded in the woods with either a bear or a man? I have a hot take on this one. I don't have a hot take. I have like every take every guy has ever had. It's a random bear, a random man. Because your first thing would be what? Bear. Like 80% of bears, awful. But 20%, they're chill. You can scare them off. Okay, look. If your first thought is it depends on the bear, you know? I ordered food. I had like a slice of cake today, and it's 9:20 a.m. and I'm about to start drinking because I don't have a stream idea. So we're gonna see what I say while live. On the bear or man thing, it depends heavily on the bear. If it's a truly random guy, how old is the average person? Average age is 37, apparently. A 37-year-old man could kick my ass, but so could a bear, though. If it's a black bear, I could, I don't know, wring my fucking cat ears at them. What's the percentage chance of murderers, though? Look, dude, if you're picking a random guy, there's a chance you get me. In which case, bad luck for you, dude. Should have picked a fucking bear. I will fuck you up in a forest alone, I swear to God. Murder immediately. I got claws of my own, dude. Look at these nails. I got new nails. Oh, look at them. They've got little hearts. Oh, they have little hearts and sparkles. They're like pink French tips. Isn't that cool? I'm back. I ordered food. One of these are fries, and I want
learned about 20 pregnant. Also, you can seduce a man, but not a bear.
I'm trying hard enough. That's gross. I feel like alcohol will actually do me well, because I'm thinking of worse jokes than what I would do, I think. How's the boobs? I did a shoot in this top without the bra on. The boobs are... They're going.
The worst the bear can do to you is kill you. Thar man can do worst before he actually kill you. That's why women chose bear.
I feel like every guy I know is pretty good, but then I watch like Vlad videos and I lose faith. You can completely disagree with Vlad's content style. I know a lot of people do. The one thing I've learned from all of them is that dudes are way weirder than I gave them credit for. Sure, a guy can kill you, but it could be worse. He could also be like a Minecraft YouTuber. And I was one of of them. So honestly, what are the chances of that? Ashley did a video recently. It's her most recent one. She did a video called Finster's Gender Euphoria. We did this video going through like what gives us or gave us gender euphoria, and dude, I had fucking none. The only thing that I had was like the most relatable comment that anyone ever said was this.
Do you have anything that gives you gender euphoria?
You ever thrown a big stick or something like really far? It's fucking awesome. Because a rock you can kind of huck it real good, but a stick you can like, and it go. Am I a dumbass?
Are you a dog?
There's so many comments about like, I get it. Big stick, go, you know, through the air. There's nothing quite like it. Fellas, can you relate? I don't know what the concept of female like gender euphoria would be, but goddamn, I know male gender euphoria, dude. You gave loads of gender euphoria things on a stream a few weeks back, talking about my... Well, fair, but they're barely. Long. I think I need alcohol for this. Vodka or whiskey? Whiskey it is. Boy, dinner.
Can we finally get our damn Fin pin-up calendar?
You're right, that wouldn't actually be that hard. But would you want unreleased ones? There's making a calendar out of already existing photos that'll go up on the Battle Pass, or completely new ones.
Believe you. Are you really always the one giving?
Things have been different depending on the relationship. I'm so good at fucking weaseling out of questions. I mean, dude, look, let's talk honestly. Like, I did date a guy. Can you look at me in the eyes and tell me if you really think, what sort of thing do you think happened, man? What sort of energy do I give off, chat? Top for sure. Thank you. Good. Good. Right answer. Everyone besides that guy gets banned. Give me a truth or drink. I'm out now. I've came out as Genderfluid. I have no more things to hide. I do. That's not true.
Just got back from getting railed for money.
What am I going to be doing? At some point in time, me and Ashley had to have a real conversation that was like, hey, how far is this battle pass thing gonna go? And I did this whole skit. Oh, how was work, dear? I'm back. I'm back. You doing okay? How is the puppy? Oh, that's great. Listen, at some point, Johnny Sins is gonna follow me back. Camera, thank you. Is one boob bigger than the other yet? No, dude, they're like normal. Although, having said that, listen, I will be a member of the itty bitty titty committee, I think, for life. What is up with the people that have like C cups after like 3 months? The thing is, I don't really care, because if I really wanted tits, I could just get him. I could just have him plumped in, have him put in there. The gender fluid thing is really cool, but it's absolutely extremely annoying. I'm still on the fence with a bunch of stuff. Like, do I want big old knockers? Do I want a wide bussy? I don't know. It's impossible to tell. Dude, honestly, I straight up don't know what I want. It's very weird. We've had so much time with like, is Finn trans? Is Finn not trans? I swear to God, we're gonna move into, is Finn just cis? Is Finn just a cis dude? Is that what it is? Is he not gender fluid at all? Is he just a little goblin boy? I mean, the goblin boy thing's not exclusive. Finn detransition arc. I fucking called that, did I not? I called that if I was gonna like detransition, I'm gonna be like right-wing grifter. Mark my words. I mean, listen, if I was gonna do the bit of like detransitioning, I'd make it like a public joke. Oh, do you wanna hear about a new mental illness that I might have? I'm doing the Gen Z thing and completely just self-diagnosing. However, I do have a psychiatrist evaluation soon. Would you like to know what's going on in that brain of mine? I'm gonna tell you a word that I can barely pronounce that I might have. It's called Alexithymia. My psychologist has said, you should probably go look into this. And then I went to a doctor and they said, you should get a referral. And I said, okay. It's something like 40% of people with autism. I have learned that I don't think I know what empathy is properly, or at least I do. But like, it's a real active effort. Like, anytime the therapist will say like, oh, can you talk that through? Can you explain, like, how do you feel about that? And I'll say, bad. And she'll say, can you expand? And I'll go, what do you mean? No, like bad, like not good. You're like, in different words? And I go, the opposite of good, man. What the fuck? Just bad. It feels bad. What kind of bad? Bad. Basically, Alexithymia is this really weird thing where you only really feel things at the height of the emotion. It's very odd. As soon as I heard this thing, it kind of just, it like all clicked in my head of like, oh, I thought I was just stupid. It's not like I got diagnosed with something and now I have it. It's just, this is complete how my life was forever. And then like someone said this word and then now it makes it. Ashley said like, have you thought about this? And then I went, oh Jesus, that all makes sense now. It all fits into this really narrow definition. I have every single fucking thing on the list of Alexithymia. Alexithymia. I got every single goddamn thing. I think my view on gender is perpetual confusion and anger. Honestly, I have 3 moods. Those are 2 of them. The other one's hungry. Again, it's just a lot, you know? What's your gender? We're figuring that one out. Gender fluid, I guess. Maybe Alexithymia in action. I swear to God, if I don't have this thing, I'm flung back into confusion again. A lot of the things with Alexithymia is like not quite being able to process your feelings, which makes a lot of sense for me, considering I did this for 3 years, 4 years, and figured out nothing. Just that I wanted to be on HRT. I think that, like, you know, the search for labels is all well and good. It helps people sort of put their selves into an easily understandable little box, and it helps with other people too. However, I'm not especially trying to find a label. I'm kind of just, I don't know, I'm just trying to find what the fuck I am. I feel like I behave like a dude. At least I feel like I do. But I like looking like a chick. It's fun. And also it suits me better. If I was to spawn in again, I'd just be like a tomboy, I think, with feminine hobbies.
Would this even be something you think about if you felt that you passed perfectly?
I don't want to think about that line of reasoning, because the answer... I'm gonna drink. Woo! Oh my god. I need a goal. When I moved into the last house, it was like my life achievement goal. I was like, if I can do YouTube and I can buy a house. I got to the new house and went, oh shit, this was my like life goal. What do I do now? And then I had to come up with a new life goal, and I was lazy, so I went, I want a better house. And that's the thing that I'll save to. And then now I have a house and I don't want another house. That means now what the fuck do I do? I'm 24, man. I just turned 24. What do I do? Start a charity? Done it. Did it, dude. Don't worry. That's working on it. They move slow as hell, by the way. Sorry about that. I gotta think of something. I gotta get into woodworking. Oh, dude, you know, is the quarter-life crisis thing real? Should I go buy a Porsche?
Hi, Finn. It's my birthday and I die in 11 days. We are looking at setting up an HRT charity here, South Africa. My partner also has alexithymia. She describes it as only having primary color feelings.
Oh my god. Okay, Jesus, what a trip. But that's such a perfect way to put that. Happy birthday. I'm sorry that you're dying in 11 days. I hope your charity goes well. I wish you luck for your partner, and thank you for the new way to think about my mental health. You did that in fucking 3 sentences. What the fuck? That's gotta be the most information communicated in a short donation ever. What?
Your next goal should be to get your nose fixed.
I tried to get my nose fixed, man, but I was scared. I'm actually okay with it. My nose isn't that bad. Now I don't like my jaw.
Can you share a story of when you've used girl mode to get out of trouble?
I guess the only time I've used like the girl mode thing to get out of trouble is just like, dude, this sucks to say, but like people are a lot more accepting of you doing something stupid if you present feminine than if you present masculine. If you drop something on the floor, you can just go, you know, I don't know. Like, I've gone to like stores or something like a department store and just kind of like dropped something off the rail and then I look around and someone has noticed and I go, you know? No one cares. I hate girls like you. Dude, I'll pick it up. It's nothing like that. It's just no one yells at me. No one yells at me anymore. I haven't been yelled at since doing this. Even Uber drivers have been like really... Everyone's just really nice to me, man. I moved recently. I wanted to make like a little gift basket for the neighbors, so I did. I made a little gift basket. Me and Ashley went to town, went to Harvey Nichols. We bought some like fancy gifts. Like each one of these boxes were like £200, right? Pretty fucking generous. Like, you know, but we have been awful. It has been a building site and it's loud as hell. And the builders, did you know they like to yell and scream and sing? We go around and the first one we go to, we're a bit nervous. I was shaking. I hadn't eaten yet. Ashley was apparently very nervous, but handled it really well. We ring the little bell. It's this lady. She meets us at the door and she says, oh, come in, come in, come in. You know, I go, we're your neighbors. Just wanted to say hi. And then we're in her house. We didn't want to say no. And I was still holding this heavy ass gift basket. There's like a bottle of gin in there. There's a bottle of wine. So I come in, I put it on their little countertop thing and we just get to talking. And then they say like, oh, I say like, oh, I bought this place like a year or two ago. And we've just been working on it this whole time. And they go, oh, what do you do? Oh, social media. Social media. Oh, that's crazy. How old are you? Oh, I'm 24. Oh my god, my kids are like just your age. Would I have heard of you? What's your thing? Do you have like an Instagram? And I went, yeah. I said yes too fast. And at this point in time, the last post on my page was this one. I will face God and walk bussy first into hell. I did give it her. I couldn't not. The only thing that I could think of to say was like, I'm a bit more feminine on there. And I go back home realizing what the last post on there was. And then like when you go on here and you click my little link tree thing. Okay, at least it doesn't say OnlyFans, but there's a picture of my fucking tits here, dude. There's fake boobs because I thought it was funny. We texted. We have not spoken since the initial text. If they've looked into me in any way, I am so fucking scared. We did this with all the neighbors. What am I supposed to say when someone asks what I do? You do Minecraft? Oh, I should have fucking said that. But that sounds lame. And also, they could go on the channel and see I haven't uploaded in like 9 months. Everyone else, from now on, I'm gonna say I do modeling. Oh, I do a bit of social media and I do modeling. You know what I might do? Everything runs through a company, right? I have a company. I'm gonna see if I can just big dick my way through. So instead of saying what I do, I'm just gonna say, oh, I founded this. I founded this company. And then if they ask what it is, I'll just go, oh, it's a social media agency? Like that, like making them sound dumb. And then they won't ask more questions. The neighbor that I was on about before said like, oh, my partner, they're, what's it called? Out playing golf. Golf, dude! I mean, that's upper class shit. No one plays golf.
You're a media studio owner.
Oh, what? Dude, you're forgetting. It's like a toddler. Oh, what do you do? Like, oh, why? Why? What do you do? What type of media? Porn, man! I make porn, okay? That's what I do. Okay, you wanted to know, you keep asking your fucking little silly questions. I get fucked in the ass for money, huh? That's what it is. Yeah, get the... Honey, let's leave this fucking... Get the fuck out of here, these motherfuckers. I hate them. I hate them! That's what I'll do. We wish, bro. Okay, fine. I should clarify it. That is not what I do. That's what's going on in my brain. More like softcore. Okay, don't talk shit, but yeah, it is. What if they're swingers? What do you mean, what if they're swingers? That's worse. Dude, there's something about starting up a battle pass. My guy, I am not a deviant. I'm not like just down for whatever the fuck. It would be good content? What do you mean? My guy, they're like in their 50s. It's classy, it's art. Oh, true. I swear, I only do prawn. I'm not weird like a gamer. Oh, little do they know I'm both. Oh, I told them that I stream on Twitch. Oh, fuck. That's fine. They could... Oh, it's the first link in my fucking bio. It's fine. There's no shot they're here. There's no way they made a Twitch account. I watched them struggle to, like, use their phone to, like, open the gate that they have. They lost the app. So I'm certain they're not making a Twitch account. What would you have done if a neighbor recognized you and already knew about the battle pass? I would have been way less nervous. That would have been so much better. What the fuck?
My parents told me you just moved in next door, so I thought I'd come by and watch your stream for a bit. Welcome to the neighborhood and thanks for the alcohol.
Oh, that's crazy. What's your parents' names? Just name one parent. And you'll watch me freak the fuck out if they get it right.
My mum's name is Sarah.
None of them. None of them. No one near us. Holy shit, thank God. I'm telling you too, the neighbors have, like, common names.
Lola, so pretty. MeOW.
Oh, thank you. Yeah! What the fuck? It's the neighbor. Dude, I swear to God, you don't fuck with me, chat. Okay, look, are you my neighbor? Have we met? Yo, hello? I am so, I'm so scared. I've been in triple-digit speeds in a drug dealer's car in Birmingham. Have I ever told that story? I was just getting picked up with friends. I must have been like 18, 19, something like that. Growing up where I grew up, I've been very fortunate. I've got out of where I grew up from, which is nice. I've let this loose once, which is okay. So I'll tell you about it again. Do you remember Danny G?
I live in Smethwick, Birmingham. If you want the fucking brawl, come down Smethwick, ask for Danny G. I'll come out of my house and I'll break your fucking legs, you little prick. I just woke up in a fucking steaming mood, yeah? Because I live in a shithole! Birmingham is a fucking shithole!
Reason why I played you this, I was born in Smethwick. I was neighbors with this man. I swear to God, that is where I was brought up, in Danny G neighborhood. There are two people that are mildly popular from Birmingham, and it's fucking me and Danny G. I think Danny G moved as well. Everyone leaves Birmingham. Birmingham's an awful place. I'm still fucking here. It's an awful fucking place. Smethwick is one of the worst parts of Birmingham, and that's where I grew up. So life was a little bit interesting. The people that live in Birmingham are, in fact, dickheads. So I went to an awful school. I went to a pretty nice primary school, actually, and then I went to a really bad secondary school, which was great. It was awesome. There were plenty of fights. There was lots of drugs. It was awesome. There was police that blocked off a bunch of roads because of a riot that happened in our school and between a different school. Some kid got his head beaten with a chair leg from a organized gang fight between the two schools, and then there were SWAT vans like lining the streets as I went home that day, which was awesome. Anyway, about the drug dealer story, one of them. I had a friend. I'm gonna call him Jay. Now listen, me and Jay, real good buds. He's 14 when we first meet, maybe 13. He's already had sex, so he's fucking awesome. And you know what was weird about it? The people that say that they're like, they've had sex before at 14 are usually bullshitting. In fact, nearly 99% of the time are bullshitting. But I knew his girlfriend, who, by the way, when have you ever heard of this one? His girlfriend, 19 years old. Weird. Anyway, I knew her. I met her. The story was confirmed. Insane, prison, whatever. That's very normal. That's awful. But in my school, it was more normal or whatever the fuck. There's this really fucking weird thing where like you'll talk to some girl, you'll be in high school or something, you're both 15 or 16 or something like that, and you go like, oh, you know, what's it, Jessica, she's going out to meet her boyfriend. And I go, oh, great, cool. What's his name? He's called Sean. You know, he's just got off work. Off work? He's already, did he drop out? Did he not go to, he didn't finish secondary school? He didn't finish high school? No, he's 25. Is that normal anywhere else in the world, or was it just me? I swear to God, I could name 3 girls off the top of my head, not including the dude that I knew that was in the same situation. That's a UK problem. Okay, whatever. Could you imagine a 25, 26-year-old, I think one of them was 26, going like, oh, bro, I'm sorry, dude. I gotta dip out the bar. I gotta go home. Oh, bro, you're such a dickhead. Dude, I'm sorry, dude. I gotta go. I gotta pick up my girlfriend from school. What the fuck? How? Why? Why is that a thing in England? Anyway, so I get into this drug dealer's car and he goes, oh, great. We're going to go pick up Jay. We grab him. And the main guy, the driver, I've never met him since then. He goes, all right, we're going to go to this dude's house. I'm in the back seat of this like red VW Polo. We stop at this random house. A guy immediately gets in the car. No one treats that like it's weird. He sits next to me. Only thing I remember is a blonde hair and a shitty beard. That's all I remember. We keep going. We go to somewhere else. Dude, like text this guy. We wait outside for a second. He comes out his house. Again, random dude. There are 2 of these people inside the car. I have no idea who they are at this point. One's like a friend of mine and one's a friend of a friend, and one is this random dude that's sitting next to me. Exchange bags. I'm at this point just burying my head in my phone because I am nervous. There is a crime happening. At least I'm fairly sure there's a crime happening. They could have been exchanging phone numbers. I don't know. They do their thing. We go to McDonald's because that's just what you do. We all pick up McDonald's and we all go to Jay's house. We have a lovely little night and then we head back in the morning. And that was a very normal night for me. This is not the most interesting thing ever. I didn't think that was that strange. Just Birmingham has some weird shit going on in there. What exists there? I was born there. My parents moved to come here because their friends were here, and then all their friends moved and they stayed because they bought a house and a mortgage and they didn't want to sell because they had kids immediately. They moved to Birmingham while my mom was pregnant with me. She gave birth to me. They went, wow, we're in a neighborhood where prostitutes are literally outside our window. There's an area of Birmingham called Edgbaston, which is simultaneously a really lovely place and a really awful place. There's houses all along the roads that look like this. These lovely little houses, right? And then, in very random bits of it, is the worst areas known to man. And my parents moved to one of the worst ones because it was really cheap when they had me. It was the red light district of Birmingham. Like, there were prostitutes and drug deals happening, like, outside the window. So they went, this is no place to raise a child. And there's also no schools here. So they moved. I asked them, like, how much did you get that house for? And they said, like, oh, 15 grand. I Googled it. It's worth £550,000 now. Because that area is now a nice bit because it was gentrified. Pretty people not realizing they're pretty is so weird to me. My BFF is like the most gorgeous woman I've ever seen, and yet she's still not satisfied. I do get what you mean. I said before on a story a while ago, like I wasn't feeling too great about my body, and then a bunch of creators that are amazing, they're literally models and stuff, they reached out and they said like, oh, I feel the same way. I do get what you mean. I don't get it. It's a really hard thing to keep in your head that everyone feels that way at some point in time, and it's pretty much all in your head. There's a Hitch video of me walking back. I think it's horrific. I got food. And honestly, I want to shrink inside myself for that video. You still walk like a guy. I know, that's what I mean. It's so fucky, man. I don't think that there's like a girl walk and a boy walk. There's like a very feminine way to walk and there's a masculine way to walk. I don't think I'm doing either. I think that I just look like a guy walking. You walk like you're coming to get Sarah Connor. I like that one.
Did you know that you are so beautiful? I wish I could be you and be a full-time sissy.
Honestly, I'm nearly certain that that could be Ashley on an alt account. That's the sort of shit that Ashley says to fuck with me. Do I have to defend myself from the sissy allegations? What? Oh, fuck. I thought sissy was a very specific subculture. It is. It is. Wait, you not a Bro, I swear to fucking God. I'm losing my mind. Half of you are playing into the bit. I think the reason why it's so looked down upon is that I think the people that identify with it, if I'm gonna speculate, have a thing about femininity being degrading, and usually there's a degradation kink part of it that's like linked. I think Sissy is like the boomer cross-dressing fetish humiliation kink sort of thing. Very frilly, pink, hyper feminine, sort of like, oh no, you know, I'm being made to wear this dress. Shut the fuck up, by the way. I understand immediately where you're gonna go with this. So like dressing as a girl for money, you know, fuck you. That's what it is. That's the thing, right? It's the difference is the money. That's what it is. That's what separates me. Yeah, Finn does it for the money, not a kink. That's kind of the difference. Say like CNC, like machining. Fuck with machining. There's a channel called the Grimsmo Brothers. They make knives. Look, you get these patterns through it because this is the machine. What? That's not the thing they were talking about. What do you mean? Is it a different? Oh no. CNC equals consensual non-consent. As long as it's consensual, like computer numeric control. That's what I was after. Sorry. Well, it's like, oh, chat. I'm going to my therapist to do CBT. You know, cock and ball torture. Ah, fuck. I always get that wrong. God damn it. It's the cognitive behavioral therapy. Jesus. I always fuck that up. Okay, dude. I'm tired as fuck. I need to go to bed. So, chat. I will see you. I think. Thank you for staying up late at night with me. I'm gonna head to bed. See you. Alright. See you, dude. Bye.